Hello guys and welcome to Come Digital. Today we are talking about how to implement or how to learn design thinking process. So as we all know that design thinking process is not perfectly a linear process and each project invariably has its own contours and characters. Right, and in design thinking process we generally move from three main modules which are inspiration, ideation and implementation, and under these three main modules we have five phases, right, which are explore, empathize, engage, experiment and evolve. So what we do in inspiration phase, inspiration module, in inspiration module we are actually trying to discovering the problem, what actually the problem users have, end users have. And in ideation phase we are actually solving that problems, right? And in implementation phase we are actually testing the solutions which we have built from the last two modules. So this is all about design thinking process, and generally when we move through all these five phases in design thinking, we move ourselves from divergent to convergent thinking. Now what is divergent thinking? Divergent thinking is about creating the choices, and convergent thinking is about making the choices. You can also say the design thinking process is the transformation process from convergent thinking, from divergent thinking to convergent thinking. So in general, when you move from all these five phases, we build a deep empathy with the individual or a communities or people, to provide them a perfect design solution. Though no two design thinking projects are alike, but still we can use the same kind of methods, or you can say a same kind of a process for each phases of any project. Like suppose to build to build creative thinking, what we do, we work in a team. And to build deep empathy with the people, what we do, we generally conduct interviews. And to make our ideas more relevant, right, make relevant more visual, we create tangible prototypes, right? And we generally get it right for the very first time, so we keep on sharing it with multiple people to get the feedback, and as per the feedback we reiterate until we get the final solutions, which will be usable, easy to use, to the person whom we are designing, building the solution. So this is all about design thinking process. In our next video we talk about multiple tools and processes which we follow in design thinking. So thank you, have a nice day.